This is Hazzie
and Nord.
and today we've got an amazing indie game called Station to Station by Galaxy Grove for you.
It's a beautiful train voxel game. Yeah.
And thank you, GameToon.gg and devs, for the review copy. Now let's show off the game.
Woo! All right, station to station, play. Okay, looks like on the first area we have 5 different options, and we have a total of 6 different locations as it continues to travel through that. We have, I'm assuming that this is not windmills, it's like something else, and then piggy bank stuff, so this is probably like getting cash stuff, like if we're able to save our money or something.
Yep.
And these might be additional objectives. We'll find out though. So here we go.
Greendale.
Yes, Greendale, level 1.
I like the loading screen.
It is very nice. So far, I'm digging the art on just about every aspect of this.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I like it. I'm not typically a voxel person, but I think the fact that they're like way zoomed out makes it really look good. And then the shading, that really, really works with it.
Yeah, the shading's very nice.
All right, complete all 11 buildings. Play. All right, WASD, WASD. Oh yeah, that does it too. Q and E, or keyboard R. Yeah, okay. F. I see. Mouse over the building to see what it does. Hi, building. You are a wheat farm. You need and produce. Okay, you need something and produce wheat. Okay. Buildings need to be connected to a station. Press spacebar or the station button to place stations. Okay. Well, that gives us one option right like that. I'm just taking a quick look around. Something under construction. I like the way that this looks. It kind of has like the whole limestone cliffs.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Look to it. All right, let's go ahead and do the spacebar to get there. Ah, look at that. Rotate the station with the mouse wheel or Z and X. So is there a front and a back for the state? Oh, it wants it right there. Okay. So that kind of lines.
So it kind of tells you if it wants it there, depending on.
That seems like that lines up pretty well. It doesn't really look like. Oh, yep, yeah. So you can see right in the center of it. So there isn't like a wrong side and a right side. Okay, good to know. Let's just go ahead and put it right here. Press spacebar or click on the station button again to place a second station. Here we go. And it looks like we want to have this one facing this direction in order to be able to line them both up. This mill requires wheat. Click on a conductor on the station to build a railroad to the wheat farm. All right. Or sorry, connector. Conductor. I'm thinking too much in
You're
train.
already about ready for
I'm already training it.
For the train. Yep.
And okay, shortest distance between 2 points is a slightly J-like line. Yes, freight, indeed. You will be the freight. Just starting out. Lay your first trek. Oh, wow! And then it gets colored. That's kind of cool.
It's very pretty.
The mill received wheat, and you got money. Receiving money also unlocks new buildings. Oh, yeah. No more being broke.
I feel like we're like in a little Lego village or something with a train. That's what it feels like to me.
That's what it does feel like. Look at that. Is there a person in it that we can see? I don't think we can get that close. But anyways, oh, look, that's the wheat. They bring...
Is that a cow to the left? I can't tell.
It could be the dog.
Oh.
Because there's like a doghouse right there.
Yeah, I think it's the dog. Yep. I couldn't tell from the angle we were at.
Are you cow or dog? I think it is dog. Oh! And then it heads back out. All right, that's cool.
I love it.
Look at the grass.
The house is really cute. Oh my gosh, it's adorable.
That's a wheat farm, girl.
Wait, it totally like reminds me of like a little miniature crane display.
All right, so now we got the mill receiving wheat. from the stuff. Okay, so yeah, new buildings unlocked. Check it out. Oh, that looks like more mills. Mouse over the building again to see that it's completed. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, it's doing the thing and it's producing stuff. Each wheat farm can supply only one mill. So the new wheat farm needs to be connected to a different mill than the one you already used. Okay. This is the new wheat farm, and this is a new mill. This is a new mill and a new wheat farm. So we can be connecting alls of them. What is this? Progress, 2 out of 11. Oh, okay, so when we get all the things connected, that's when we can go. All right, and then this is the money. Each connected source earns that. Okay, well, cool. Let's get another one of these. So I'm thinking we'll just kind of point it almost directly at it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this will probably be good. That way we can kind of angle it right into it. And then a connector. Booyah. And let's see. Oh, there. Yeah, freight. Okay, cool. And I don't think it's necessary, but I'm gonna connect it. Just so that we have things interconnected. It's probably not required at all. But I like making sure the things are connected.
Pay attention to your money.
Yes, money.
Your money's probably important, is my guess.
Okay, so let's get it as close to there as we can. And we'll get another one. Like, oh, we'll put it right there. And then we'll do this connection. And it'll be freight. Oh man, look at all that stuff getting painted in.
Sound feedback is excellent.
Yes.
That's something I find important in games lately, because I've played games with not a lot of sound feedback, and it's made the gameplay confusing to me, so I really appreciate good sound feedback.
Would you like a flower?
Oh, so pretty. Like tulips.
Oh, that's another thing that they're doing well. Do you see that? Like how when you get super close, it kind of fades out.
It kind of does a blur thing. Yeah, I like that.
It's a bird! Hi, bird.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they would have a bird or anything like that.
All right. Wow, look at this view right here.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Hazzie's like, press F12. That's the screenshot key for Steam, folks. No, this looks fantastic. All right. So, yeah, we got more buildings unlocked. Go ahead and see what's going on. Is that another farm and stuff? It's another wheat farm. Okay. And then there's something under construction over here. So this one, assuming that there isn't tunnels, but maybe there is. Either way, it's still probably cheaper to go around and do it. So let's think about that. So we'll go ahead and set this one up right here. And we'll set up another one. Let's go right like this. Start building from this station, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can go straight up over it. Tricky terrain ahead. Control the direction of your railroad by clicking on the highlighted area. Okay, so each time when we go up a ramp, that's significantly more expensive. So, can we do waypoints? Create an anchor. Did something about it. Maybe right click. Create an anchor point in the white circle. Yeah, but I kind of want to. I don't want it to do that. I'll accept it. This bridge is very expensive, so let's redirect the track through the canyon. Okay, cool. Now I just had to follow the process. I get it. Click on the railroad to insert an anchor point. And then avoid building bridges by using anchor points to redirect the railroad through the highlighted canyon. Okay. So drag and move. There we go. And it is a freight train. Look at that. So we avoided doing the bridges, and things are going the good.
I love how it slowly like colors
Fills
up.
Fills it in and all that. Yeah, it's cool. So there will be something over here. Maybe it is. I'm assuming it's probably going to be like one more mill and farm. But I mean, even though this is just very simple object so far, and it's just about making basic connections, it's very visually stimulating. Like, I'm liking it. Go ahead and do, I guess probably the last bit. Okay, that's some different looking buildings. Check the new building supply and demand. So it's a dairy farm with cheeseries. I like the cheese, Hazzie knows.
That's true.
All right, so we want to get, wonder if we're going to want to connect these. Probably not right now, at least. Okay, so we're going to want to have a cheesery right here. That's connected. And then, there we go. That one's setting up. And look at it expand. And then we'll go ahead and get this one connected too. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, there we go. I'm figuring out how to do the thing.
Although...
I'm not done yet. I want to look at the coolness. Yeah, so now they're running trains to pick up and stuff. Level completed. Press the button in the bottom right corner once you're ready to go to the next level. Okay, so I don't have to go immediately. All right, well, we did stuff. Way to go,
Very
us.
pretty. I like it.
Is there anything? Continue and no money left. No. All right. So, also each of these has two station connector options. It could be, oh, look at them! It's some moose.
Cows.
We found some moose. All right. Can we see cheeses over here? Ha! There are cheeses! Oh my gosh.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Hazzie was like, there will not be the cheeses. She looked at me weird when I said that. But there are the cheeses. And look, they're
mixing it for the cheeses.
Yep. Oh, that's
I
cool.
like the little details like that they did.
Seriously, this is fantastic. Look at all them cheeses.
Cheese wheels coming out on the conveyor belt.
It is a cheesery.
It is a cheesery.
All
You
right.
would know.
All right, let's go to the next level. That was really like, we're not doing a lot, but it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. All right, so we did 11 out of 11.
Well, I mean, the
then we got a lot of money
description
left.
for this game, it says relaxing. This is like a relaxing builder.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it shouldn't be too tense.
Star challenges completed in this region. I don't even... fun challenges completed in this region. Oh,
didn't know about it.
I see. This one actually... excuse me, this one actually has a star challenge. The other ones didn't. Like, the first level didn't. I was like, I didn't get any of them, but no, it's because we have to do them as they go. Okay, so let's try to get a star challenge done here. Which, spare no expense, incomplete. Create long railroads with a combined length of over 2,200 meters. So we're going over 2 clicks. See about that.
Click, click. I don't know.
All right, goal. Complete all 14 buildings. And then, yeah, create over 2,200 meters. Okay. We're once again...
Ooh, there's a lake.
Yeah. And more birds. Bakar! All right. Sorry. I'm just getting a look at everything. Cool. All right, let's mouse over it and see what it does. It's a bakery, and it needs flour, and it produces bread. And this is a mill that produces flour and a wheat farm. So we're just gonna need
wheat farm, and the mill, and the bakery.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like this is a straight shot, and then we can also go around here. So that gives us some options for making some fairly long railway connections. But yeah, let's see how it goes. And then over here, there's going to be stuff.
What is that stuff?
It comes up later. Oh, horses! Look at that.
Wild horses. Just hanging out.
Clop, clop. Says your sister's feet. All right, here we go.
References that nobody will understand.
It's fine.
For 1,000 Nord.
Okay, so we're trying to make this long. So maybe I should make it intentionally further back. So we'll kind of do some of this stuff like that on purpose. Oh, we can't force it to be on top of it. That's good. Take a look around. Is that going to be an issue? I think it'll be fine right there. And then this one probably right here, just in case we need to have it like keep going further down or something. All right, and then we will go from here to here. I don't think causing any problems with that. That's a freight. And then going to go from here to here to here. Look at all that. Wheats and stuff. Stack bonus starter. Make your first stack bonus. Okay, we did it. And look, everything's kind of filling out and all that.
And looking pretty.
Mm-hmm. Got all the pretty flowers. And if this does need later to be connected, then we can do it. Not saying that it's necessary. And they're picking up all the things. Okay. Let's see what's next. What's gonna get built? That is. And that thing. Alright, so we got a fishing dock, which produces fish. And we got a city, which needs bread, milk, cheese, and fish. Okay, so the city is going to need like all sorts of interesting connection as time goes on. So that's kind of cool. And so what does the city have? We got like a church with a whole bunch of dead people. And what?
The graveyard? It's not like just dead people hanging out.
What is a graveyard but dead people hanging out?
They're under the ground. Like, they're not just
And what are they
out.
doing in the ground? Hanging out. Okay, there you go.
Version of hanging out.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
If you say so.
So, the houses, just like taking a look, like they got the same cute little window style.
Yeah, it's very
like.
cute. I love the houses in here.
And this is like a street lamp, kind of.
Yeah. I think so.
And then we were just hearing the church bell.
Yep.
And then the birds, they're coming by to chill on them. Cool. All right. Yeah, I dig it. Let's go ahead and make some more connections. So, this is going to need to be connected to a bunch of different things. So I'm thinking we'll put it right here, and then we'll have one run over to get bread, and then this other run over to get the other stuff. Now, let's keep it kind of far-ish down this way, in case we need to run other things multiple other directions to bring in the other stuff. So let's have that one, and then we'll get you going right here. No, never mind. We want this to be long. I was forgetting about that. Get your fish! And then we will go ahead and do this one. Down to here. And over to here. There we go! Oh, everything's getting purred. Good view of that. Hazzie's normally having to always like tell me to get screenshots, but I'm like kind of doing it on my own this time because I'm digging it. This is just a really, really artistically well done game. And see,
I feel like one time we went to a miniature train convention.
Yes. The one in Dallas?
Yeah, and it was huge, and there's all these miniature trains. That's what it reminds me of, like going to the miniature train convention.
Our kid was so happy about that. I was pretty happy too.
Oh, look at this. You can see the smoke coming out of the train. That's cool.
And you see, they've like done all the details, like the crane for loading and offloading.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's
like,
really cool.
And like there's a life saver on it and all that sort of stuff. Lots of good details. Okay, let's keep things going. I wonder if there's a way to see how far things are going. Ah, there is 722 meters. So we're almost halfway there. So we still need to be doing a lot of track. Is that some cheese? Did we get some cheese? We got some cheese! All right. I am into the cheese, you can tell. I'm thinking one here, that'll cut to here, and then swing over.
Okay.
Is that like a double bonus? Yep. Okay, good. Got stack bonuses. Stacking it up. Oh, wow. The city's growing.
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
Yep. It's very cool. Cute little town.
Got like larger townhome looking buildings and more birds landing. Hey, what's going on? Are the horses getting some flowers to eat now too? We're like kind of crowding into the horses.
I don't know if horses eat flowers or not.
Horses eat green stuff, Hazzie. Yeah, I don't know actually. I've been able to feed them apples and carrots and stuff like that. So. Yeah, dude, look at this. This looks fantastic. Like on a lot of the railroad games that I played, I will spend some time taking a look at, the work afterwards. But this one, I am just all about it because it just looks fantastic. Get this shot right here. What do you think?
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
All right, things are going good. And how are we doing on our track lane? 906. We still got a lot more to go. And we got some more stuff to connect. So let's find out what's coming up. things over there. So we got a wheat farm and a mill and another bakery. So we're gonna take that here to here and then try to connect. Oh, what is? Oh, I didn't. How is this? Yeah, look at that.
You're gonna have to go over.
I might have to make everything come from here because building up this is very expensive. Okay, good to know. So maybe I should have laid out some track earlier on that. Okay, I'm a learning. Yeah, so this is only one bridge. This wouldn't be too bad to be able to make them connected. All right, go ahead and start doing stuff. Have it face that way. Don't have to worry about any issues with it. And then we'll take this here, this here, this here. And this is our first bridge. I would not want to try to take a train up or down that.
It looks more like a roller coaster.
Yeah, seriously. Hazzie and I have already been on this. It's called the Texas Giant. It's just actually normally a lot taller, IRL. But this is the very early version of it. Wow. Got some good brakes, man. Not sliding down
I would not recommend the Texas Giant because I got a concussion.
Seriously. That didn't go so
Like,
well.
I literally had a concussion from that roller coaster. It was so bad.
All right, well, we're getting to the... Oh. Did it... Okay, yeah, no, it's getting its needs met. Okay.
That was my last roller coaster ride, and probably I'll never ride another one again. I'm too scared ever since then.
That was enough for you?
Yeah, after getting a concussion. I used to love roller coaster rides. Probably metal roller coasters would be fine, but I never want to do a herky-jerky wooden roller coaster ever again.
With this many new buildings, it can be hard to maintain a good overview. Press tab to view incomplete buildings. Oh, this is incomplete?
Gotta do something else. I don't know. Maybe bring
Okay,
bring the
so it needs flour and produces bread.
but you need to get flour going. The mill. You need
Has it not taken it in?
maybe not yet. Maybe you gotta wait.
Let's see. Like, we haven't seen anything previously, like, not do stuff. So you're pulling in, you're bringing stuff, right?
I wonder if you can increase the speed on it.
Yeah, something's not working on that.
I wonder what's going on. Maybe you have
So-
to have a second? I don't know.
Maybe this one needs to go directly to it.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Or,
You need the mill, though, to go to that. Because it's wheat farm
Yeah.
first, then the mill, and then the bakery.
so it takes it to here, and then it produces... Oh, I bet you this is drawing stuff when it shouldn't be. I bet you we don't want this connection. How do we get rid of that? Maybe if I double it up.
I would try that. See if that helps.
Doesn't, not showing it thus far. But,
I don't know.
okay, apparently making connections that are not necessary actually kind of sets you back.
Okay.
So, like, I shouldn't have done this. I was just thinking we want to have all this stuff interconnected,
Oh.
but it's not actually, that's not actually how you want it.
So learn from his mistakes, folks.
Yeah.
Don't try to set up all connections. I just assume you have to have 2 tracks going back and forth because I figured one is to go one way and the other is to go another way. That's what I thought the second tracks were for, but
And then we need to do this connection. Go over. and then here. Oh, is this gonna work?
now it's becoming a super highway. You gotta
Okay.
creating a roundabout for the trains.
Maybe if I connect it right there.
I don't know, but did you see
Okay,
that
that-
it was showing and it going somewhere? Oh, below your.
We're not done yet. We need to make more track.
Or the stars for the challenge. Hit okay so you can get it out of the way. Hang out of the way.
I'm concerned that the thing's not going to be able to proc though. Is this going up? 2181.
How much do you need?
Um,
How much do you
2200. There we go! Extra tracks for no reason! Like this one right here. Hey, is that at an angle? Yeah, right here it's at an angle. You gotta bank so you don't crash into the town.
It's a roller coaster.
Oh my gosh.
It's literally like the Texas Giant.
Alright, let's see how it goes.
Maybe less severe than the Texas Giant.
A bit, yes, because that one's like way up here. But here we go. No, don't run into the city. Okay, good, you didn't.
You just had to have good brakes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, are they stopping on it?
Yeah, they're waiting for this one.
Oh.
Move. Gonna halt right there. And then this city got pretty big too, because we connected all the things. And then this one over here. Okay. You were asking about speed, I wonder. Settings? Nope, it doesn't look like there's anything for speed. But yeah, we just gotta watch it as it is. But yay, we got a thing! There we go. Let's go on to the next. We did all the things and got the special challenge. And there's money left. Alright, so, something special for the third one here. Fun challenge, incomplete. Finish level with a lot of money left. Personal best, not completed yet. And then a star challenge, track shortage, incomplete. Complete the level without creating more than 2,000 meters of railroads in total. So we need to have a short amount of track and a lot of money for this one. Let's go for it. Choo choo.
We thought the same thing.
Oh, that's funny. All right, complete all 14 buildings, and we read this. It's kind of interesting. It's like it goes from winter to, spring, summer, fall, something.
Are you sure it's winter? I just thought it was just the color was desaturated.
Yes, but I'm just saying, like, that's my internal story for
I
why
see.
it does that. but fine. Let's just call it desaturated, not a season.
Okay.
Whatever.
I was thinking graphically. you were thinking totally different from what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Or like, you're fancy with your desaturation.
All right, artsy fartsy. So let's go ahead and place this one here. We're going to want to go with as little an amount of track as possible. So with that being in mind, we're going to do this. We'll take this one here. And here. There we go. That's our start.
And they're saturated.
No, it's spring.
Oh, sorry. Putting down tracks makes it spring.
Yes.
Okay.
Indirect connections. To save on railroad costs, this bakery can receive flour indirectly via the station at the wheat farm, since it is already connected to a mill. Okay, so even though it doesn't come directly from it, it can still be fine. So we should be able to just run something to it from the sounds of it. And then I'll put it right here because we'll probably want to connect to that stuff later. Alright, we're doing okay on cash. And we're not using a lot of stuff. Hey, look at... It's saturating, as the Hazzie would say. Alright.
The Hazzie.
The Hazzie. Alright, what do we get? We got a dairy farm and a cheesery. So that's going to have to take stuff from all sorts of stuff. Connect the dairy farm and cheesery to the network too. Resources can indirectly travel over many stations. Okay, and it looks like we could probably just put it right there, because there isn't any reason that we'll have to be doing anything else up here from the looks of it. Closest needed. There we go. And same thing for this.
And the music's very nice too.
Yes! I was about ready to say something on that. I was like, and we get decidedly Irish. No. I need to build that. Okay. This cheesery now receives milk from the dairy farm because they are connected to the same network. Okay, I says. Alright. We're still doing...
Says the Nord.
Yeah. We're still doing alright on cash. So. That looks like fish. And that looks like a town. Now connect the fishing docks and city to the network to supply everything to the city at once. Alright. Probably do one like this. And we just have to barely connect to it. Maybe we want to do it here.
He's strategizing to use as little track as possible. I think you're doing a good job.
And then
after he's done doing this, I'm gonna try to play it. I'm glad that this is relaxing because some of these harder ones I actually have a hard time with, but this one seems really chill. Kind of reminds me of Hollyville Canyon a little bit. It's a chill city builder. I really enjoyed it. There's no like real worries, no pressure, kind of like this one.
Mm-hmm. I'm digging it so far. All right, we've used up less than half the track, and we've connected half of them. So if we can continue this sort of pace, we're doing good. Those are spread out. Oh, so it just like gives us everything at that point. All right. So dairy farm with mill, the city, wheat farm, fish, bakery, cheesery. Okay. Fastest way to do this. We might need to use some bridging. Because, like, doing this could be a little excessive. This can go up to here and then down to here. Let's start with that. Going. I'm worried about the angles on that, but I hope it won't. And this should be good. All right. All right, we got both of them. We got the challenges done. Woo!
Good job.
I'm gonna get a screenshot of everything turning saturated.
Getting saturated,
Mm-hmm.
saturating in color.
I was gonna say turning spring, but then I said your thing. Nice little town.
That is really nice. Yeah.
I would live here,
Me too.
except over here
You mean off in the clearing,
or here.
away from
This
the town.
this is too close to other people, but it's a nice town to be around.
It looks nice. I imagine it's nice, and I imagine the people are nice.
I wonder if at the end we can do something weird and connect the. Yay, we can! There, it's gotten even weirder. Vroom! All right, we did it. Yay! Yay! And yay! All right. I wonder if the money left over like goes into anything. I wonder if that's how it works. Maybe, maybe not. All right. Here we are on number 4, which is also going to have a fun challenge. And Afraid of Heights. Complete the level without placing any bridges. Okay. Well, let's...
No bridges, Nord.
No
well,
bridging.
you usually try to like avoid bridges. It seems like.
Because they're expensive.
Yeah, and you're trying to get out with as much cash as possible.
Exactly. There's a fair amount of these sort of games where you can do tunneling as well, and that's
Ooh.
very expensive.
I would expect. Yeah, tunneling sounds expensive.
Mm-hmm. Fun challenge. End the level with at least 700, and complete it without placing any bridges. Let's do it. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff that's on different heights.
See,
So this would have to go like down. Would have to do something similar for that.
yeah.
Here, probably over to that.
You're just gonna have
That.
to take advantage of your natural ramps, I guess. I don't know.
And then we also have to do it without spending too much money.
Ugh. Good luck. That sounds challenging, though.
It does. Okay, so initially we got a mill. See, that's... Ah! We already have this. Okay, so we have the wheat farm. and bakery right next to each other here. I didn't even, they were so close I didn't even notice
It
that.
was right there. That's kind of nice.
And then the mill up here. So let's start with this, because that should be...
Do they even need tracks together? They're just right next to each other.
You know what? Actually, that's a good point. I wonder. Yes, good call, Hazzie. Good call.
They don't really need a
They
track.
don't even need need two things. You can cover both of them with one. Good thinking, Hazzie.
I mean, all they really have to do is shove over a cart or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, I don't know, though. I didn't make this game. I can't tell you. We just playing it.
All right, for 153, not too bad. That's a good stack bonus too. Hey, we actually made money on that. Hazzie's so smart, she gave me good ideas. Thank the Hazzie folks. All right, once a railroad is completed, you can edit the rails or connected stations. If you get stuck, press escape and choose reload checkpoint to undo your last rail. Alternatively, you can enable no money mode if needed. So hold on.
I have a no money mode, so then you can just do whatever you want, it sounds like. That's nice. If you're like, I don't feel like dealing with the money part, I just want to build, that's actually really nice.
So this one isn't completed.
Oh, it's not? Maybe you have to have a track. Can't do what I was suggesting.
Because it's not producing as of yet. All right, well, let's move over here and take care of this first, and then we'll try to figure more out. This one, we'll angle it like this. Do this. This. And then, all right, go from here to here. Come on. There we go. And here. Here. All right.
I like to
Yeah,
see
see,
the
it's doing the
bunnies
same.
go
It's doing the same thing again, where it's like the bakery isn't connected. Well, let's continue and see, because maybe as we add additional things, the connections will start mattering. Okay, so we got 2 cities. Fishing docks. So if we this down right here. Okay, looks like I might be able to make it. That works. Alright, now the connection counts. Okay. And then we'll run this one over. And then it's going to need cheese and milk. And we will get you to that eventually. This is kind of a little annoying because they're so close. Like it just feels like it's almost a waste. Okay, so we got lots of good connections. Everything seems to be working now, except for you know, the cheese and milk, but we haven't gotten those, and they should be probably popping up here. So far, we are, we've avoided the bridges, and we're doing okay on the cash. Cheese and milk. Whoa, that kind of knocked a hole in the landscape there. That's interesting. Did that? All right, so we run this to here and around. That's how we want to do that one. And then for this one, run it to here. Hey, actually, we could probably run it straight to this because of the angle that I left it at. Okay, that should be fine. Do this. And that's a big town all of a sudden. Alright. Big bonuses. And things saturate.
You're gonna give me a hard time about this, aren't you?
I'm gonna give you saturated fat about it. Let's go ahead and do this. And one over here. That. And run this. Alright!
Our challenge completed.
And I don't remember how much we started with, but we're doing pretty good on the cash that we had at the end. So way to go us. And it's beautiful! Look at that! It's all saturated!
God.
Or spring, as some weirdos would describe it. Although, you know, there's kind of the colors of fall and stuff in here. But it doesn't look like a dead winter world, like it did at the beginning.
No, it does not.
Alright. Hazzie's holding her tongue.
Saturated.
And there's a horse. Is this a saturated horse, Hazzie?
Yes.
It is, okay. Well, make sure when you eat your horse that it's not too saturated, folks.
It might be bad for you.
Exactly. Alright, next. That's how you get piggybacks in real life.
Complete challenges.
Yeah? Alright, and it looks like we have one more that we can do for this. We'll wrap it up with this final one because we don't want to give away everything. But
We want y'all to go get the game and play it and have
yeah, that's our whole purpose in showcasing this, so that other people are like out there being like, oh, let's get into indie games almost as much as Hazzie and Nord are. Or maybe even as
maybe
much.
more.
More. Whatever. I would like to see somebody prove that they're more into indie games than I am. Prove it, folks. Show me in the comments how you're more into it. Alright. Save a total of 300 by using cards. Cards? Huh? I didn't know anything about any cards. And then end the level with at least 900. Okay. What are these cards?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I didn't even... This is new. Cards. Use cards to reduce the cost of railroads. Like new buildings, cards can be obtained after collecting resources. There are many different cards, each with their own unique uses. As long as it's not deck building, and it doesn't appear like it is. These are 50 each. And that's going to be 100 to do that. Then to make the connection is some additional amount. So, try this. This. We would not be able to afford that, so we have to use the cheap rails. Okay. And then that's how we get enough money to proceed. And I think what we need to do is we need to build, and then we can use the thing after that. Oh, let's go ahead and put like this. This is going to be popping up. Hopefully that doesn't cause a problem. Dude. Okay. What if did this? Okay. Yeah, this isn't... It's not working. This one's gotten a lot more complicated than the previous ones. Just right like that. We're gonna have to make just a connection between these two. We'll have to do it with using the bridges. So, we get one here. One here. Activate cheap bridges. Act. And that's how we get enough money to keep going. So, you have to follow the exact path that this one. It's gonna build that, that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Alright. New cards. Okay, so we got cheap bridges, cheap rails. So we got one cheap bridges and a bunch of cheap rails. So, let's go ahead and look at how we can do this. So, is there any spot where we're going to need a bridge? Okay, this can go here. Yeah, let's hit tab so we can see everything. Here to here to here. All this can connect right here without needing it. This doesn't need a bridge. So maybe just cheap rails on all the rest of this? Well, let's hope so. Alright, here we go. We're gonna pop a cheap rail. And then here to here is gonna cost us 67. And that's a little bit more than what we have. So, alright, pop that. We should get a multi-connection. Yeah, stack bonus. There we go. Okay. Now we're back up into having some money. Wow, this one's really pushing it. Alright, so what are the big things that we're doing? Got, you don't have milk and cheese. Let's connect the milk and cheese right away. But the milk's all the way down here. How annoying. Okay. So we'll run this here to here, and then that should get it to the town so that we should get stuff. All right. This distance? Yeah, let's go for a cheap rail. This isn't... I was hoping it might be close enough to be able to make multiple connections, but it's not. And we'll save one of our cheap rails and our cheap bridge. We'll use this right now. Alright, there's a bunch more cash. Okay, that's a good amount more cash, actually. Things are starting to come together. How are we looking on our stuff? Okay, we've almost saved 300. We just need to save a little bit more. This is a mill, a bakery, wheat farm. Doot. Okay. That's like next to nothing. Wonder, are we actually running this? Yeah. Okay, that's very cheap. And then we're gonna go ahead and do this one up here. And then we're gonna do a cheap rails. Okay. We've got more stuff. Oh, there's more buildings? Oh god. Yeah, there are. Okay, I didn't even notice there were more buildings. What the hell? Is this a... There's a city down here and whatever this is. Okay, good thing we kept our cheap bridges. Because we're gonna need to build a bridge down to that. Alright. It's not a deck builder, though.
Yeah.
So, like, you're getting cards, but I'm not displeased.
You're not
because
having to build your deck and, like, yeah, take a chance on that. Yeah, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Alright, so we need to make a connection with these. That's not too bad. Bridge would probably be here. Here. Rail. I don't know. No, don't make a bridge there. Alright. That's... Oh, because it needs to be going to here, doesn't it? Can I... Checkpoint. Okay. We need to make sure that's connected to the right stuff. Alright. Build! And build. All this stuff needs to be getting to here. Oh! I thought that maybe this was water. Okay, good thing it's not. That. We're gonna cheap bridge. We're gonna go right by this, because I think if I connect it to this, things might get weird. I'm not sure, though. Okay, well, at least we've completed that. Good too. And then we're going to want bridges for that. What do we got? It doesn't have cheese and fish. There's the cheese and the fish. Cheap bridges probably from here. There we go. Cash. And then is this the only... Yeah, that's it that we need to connect. Okay. Let's just burn up the cheap rails. Even though it's going to be a bridge. And should be everything getting done. We should have gotten a big stack bonus. All the things. All the things! Complete all fun challenges in Greendale. A little rich. We is a little rich, Hazzie.
Yeah.
We made the monies.
That's a fun game. I like this. We're station to station. It's a really cool game. Love the artwork. Sound feedback is great. Music is great. Very relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like the challenge kind of spikes there on the 5th level on the first world.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, I think it's excellent and everything. So thank you very much for the key, GameTune.gg and devs. And if you're interested in purchasing or wishlisting this game, there will be a Steam link down in the descriptions.
And then you can look at all the beautiful choo-choos doing their Cheese hauling.
Oh, there's the cheese, yeah. The cheese in the back.
Cheese, milk. Tree in the way.
Tree in the way. Okay, y'all, we're taking off. We'll see you soon. Peace. Bye-bye.
Take care.